In cell B2, we see a formula, you can see it in the formula bar, that takes the information from column A and presents it in a perhaps better way, or at least a way that you want to use. Anytime you have formulas that operate off of other data, you have the possibility of saying, in effect, I'd like to keep the results or the answers and effectively throw away the formula. In other words, we might want to delete column A, but if we do, the formulas in column B have nothing to refer to. And throughout column B here, where you see the information, perhaps the way we want this. And what we'd really like to do is get rid of column A. So let's highlight this data. We can just double click here to copy this again. And the standard way to do this is a multi-step process whereby we right click and copy or choose some other method of copying. And then either by using one of the buttons on the Home tab or possibly by right clicking, we need to go into Paste Special and then paste values. And nothing wrong with that. It does work. And if we did that, in effect, we would have turned these into the results. The word values, by the way, might throw you a little bit. Typically in Excel, values refer to numbers. But in this case, it means non-formulas. So we've converted these into the results. And that's not a bad process. I'm going to press Control Z, though, and show a better way to do this. Let's imagine we've selected the data. With the right mouse button, either dragging the top edge, left edge, right edge, doesn't make any difference. What if we were to drag this data into column A? Right mouse button held down, drag it into column A. When you let go of the right mouse button, it reveals its traditional use. There's that shortcut menu. And what do we want to do here? Copy here as values only. So what we now see in column A is the way the data looks in column B. We're all set. We could now get rid of column B. Now, that's just fine. Possibly another way to approach this could be we've got the data here looking as it was. I just did a couple of undos. How do we take this data and actually copy it on top of itself? After selecting it, point to any edge, and then with the right mouse button, drag it right, left, right back on top of itself, let go of the right mouse button, copy here as values only. I use this feature a lot. I think it's a great shortcut. It will save you a lot of time whenever you're trying to convert formulas into the results.